Discord signature or whatever is coming across.
I mean, okay. God.
I mean,
I mean, well.
goo.
Okay, so.
Oh, hey, we can see the chat now.
Yep! Asmodeus at
Rare
it
footage
again.
of the chat actually visible.
Yeah, footage of the chat is actually visible. Oh my god. Asmodeus. Oh, Asmodeus. Oh my goodness.
I can't stop doing Picross.
Oh my goodness, stop.
I
Hey,
can't.
hey Nightwolf, BT. Hey Snoom.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to our lovely little Q&A.
He's going
It's a
to
quaint
change.
little podcast. It does so much with so little.
It does so much with so little. Oh. Can't catch the VTuber. I'll hydrate it when I feel like it.
Now, Chica, if you cannot catch the VTuber, why would there be a large selectable option that says catch the VTuber?
Because I like to tease people.
So you're very particularly taunting them for their inability to catch you.
Maybe?
How could this
Like,
happen to
catch the
me?
VTuber.
I made
Go
my
on.
mistakes.
Try.
Got nowhere to run. The night goes on.
Oh my god. Everyone is trying to
I
catch
wanna
the
be the very best, like no one ever was.
Snoom, you're out of points. That's what you get.
Our friend the Snoom is out of points. They cannot throw the stuff.
Ow.
Da-da-da.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. It's already divulged into chaos.
Well, I mean, you did set the points very low.
I mean, yeah, I did.
Meow?
Meow. Okay, so we're still kind of like trying to figure out how to do this, but um to those of you who are in my server, which should like come around through Streamlabs if you're not, um we are also doing the Q&A through like the little stage slash podcast area. So you can ask questions there. And
Come join Kissabis so they're not lonely.
yeah, come join Kiss Abyss so they're not lonely.
Or alternatively, if no one joins, maybe Kissabis just joins us in the podcast stage.
That would get chaotic very fast, I have a feeling.
What would be chaotic about having one extra person?
I don't know. I am a little lonely, but it's fine. Kissa says. Oh my god. Okay, so, um, I've got a couple questions already lined up. I'm surprised no one has requested anything, but I am not jinxing that, so. Oh yeah, there was a request. It was, oh, you're eating lunch and you've got other things to do, so you can't join. That's okay, Nightwolf VT. But basically, even those of you who aren't in my server can still ask questions.
The
Okay.
Chica plush.
The Chica plush when? It's it's a process, okay? It's a process. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a process. Chica plush when? I want to hug the Chica plush.
Year of our Lord 20XX.
20XX. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So like, I've asked some questions. I've told people to ask me questions on Twitter. I've told people to ask me questions in my server, which only one person did so far.
Bruh.
Bruh. Oh, my model just freaked the frick out.
Flump.
It just went freak the flump out. I really want to wear my glasses, but like, I can't wear them with the face recognition because for
Do you
some
want
reason.
me to read off your questions for you?
Yes.
Okay, send me where all the ones that you haven't read yet.
Uh, well, there's the Twitter one. Well, it's not like
If it's just the one in the Discord channel and then the rest are in the Twitter thread, then I can just do that myself.
Mm.
You didn't. There's not like a third place that I'm not thinking of, right?
No, like the third place would technically be the stage area, but you know,
Is anybody messaging there? I don't think
I don't.
anybody's messaging there.
Is anyone messaging there? I have to see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no one's messaging in the stream questions. Do you not have questions? Oh, there's two listening now. Another joined the server and became a
Oh, I
listener.
just found Yandere Chica that you posted.
Yandere Chica, yeah. Hi Funnel, what up?
What is up, dog?
I asked you them on Twitter. Snoom yells. I know, I'm gonna get to them. Gosh.
All right. Should we start with the Discord ones?
Yeah. Oh, the listener left.
All right. Question 1 is from our friend Funnelweb. How did you come up with the name Chica, and maybe by extension Foxichika?
Okay. So Chica just kind of like came to me. I was like thinking of an old anime that I used to watch, which was Coffin of the Chaika, but I didn't want to name myself Chaika, so I was like, I will take away the A and become Chica. It's very a weird one, and like um the Foxichika came about as the the Foxichika came about because foxy meaning like a fox, and then also like someone is foxy, like sexy foxy, and then I put an
That
I.
fits. That checks
Yeah.
out.
Checks out, and the Chica just came from like the name itself. You thought it was
Five Nights at Freddy's.
You thought it was a Five Nights at Freddy's reference. Ha! I tricked you all. Like it
I
was
I would I would add on to that. What made you choose an I instead of a Y for Foxy?
because it's like more edgy. I don't know. It's more edgy. Ah, my model. Every time I go to like move a bit of my fringe out of my face, it just goes whoop whoop.
It moves your whole body with it.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Favorite horror game?
Favorite horror game?
Horror.
Horror?
Not to be confused with a different thing that sounds like that.
Horror?
Horror.
Horror?
Favorite horror game?
You mean like scary game?
Yeah, like
Everyone in the
is it
chat.
just now hitting you?
Yeah, it's just now hitting me. Horror.
I'm gonna allow that. It was held for misogyny, but I'm gonna say this one's cool. It definitely I would say in the future, no matter the context, you probably shouldn't message just the word whore by itself.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna come across a little goofy.
Just a little. Okay, favorite horror
We know what you
game.
meant though.
Yeah, we know what you meant. Favorite horror game. Horror? I don't know
Favorite
why
whore gets.
horror.
It's okay. We love you, Snoop.
Yes. Okay. um, I'm gonna say The Last of Us. I don't know if that considered as a horror though. I mean,
I uh, I think the focus is more on the narrative than like big scares. I think you could call it a survival horror.
yeah,
It's not so much like pure horror.
it's not pure horror, but it's like survival horror, and I got a real kick out of that. Like, I don't know if you remember when I was playing it, like, years ago.
I definitely don't remember.
Well, basically, I was like, oh, bonk. I was basically running away from the enemies in it, and you were like, oh, that sounds like a slur. Ow.
What?
It was like a really long time ago, but like
No, but I mean, like, what was I talking about?
the name of like the creatures, it sounded like a slur.
What is it, like clickers or something?
Yeah, clickers.
Yeah, it's like it sounds like a made up slur for like a zombie.
Yeah, the clickers. I hated those so much. Like, you'd be trying to walk somewhere and then it's just like
Like, hey,
clickety click, yeah.
it's like getting catcalled only a million times worse
Oh my god,
because
yes.
it means you're gonna die.
Yeah, you're gonna die. Like,
Oh yeah. On the subject of the sequel, I also only know about like the sequel through the internet. But the sense that I get is like there are some like actual narrative problems with the sequel that just got completely overshadowed by transphobic dipshits just like dogpiling it. And so like it's nigh impossible to like really address like the pros and cons of the game without stepping into that discourse.
mm. Stop throwing stuff at me.
But like yeah, overall I get the sense that even sane people didn't like it.
Stop throwing things at me.
Oh no, Chica's gonna peek the mic by hissing. Oh god. Chat, no.
Oh, Chica's angry.
Chica's getting upset.
Okay, what were the other questions? Before the chat divulge into this.
That's it for the that's it for the ones on Discord right now.
Ask me more questions. Or make requests, I don't know.
Let me get it up there. Okay. So, The next question is, can you play popular 2V dance move clip during the stream?
I can sound-wise, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have the stream layout with the
Hello there.
the game display.
Yeah, with the game display is the word.
But we can play the audio from it.
Okay, let's see. It's in videos.
Clips.
Yeah, it's in clips. My clip. I did not mean to say that.
I was gonna say, what do you mean in?
Let's just play the video.
Chat.
Let's just play the video.
Just forget you heard that, chat.
Forget.
Popular 2B dance move. No. We're gonna be seeing that in the Clits channel. Oh my god, Snoom is bringing the cavalry.
Oh my god. The
cavalry. All right, well let's let's play that audio before it's too late.
Okay. Oh my god. Let me get to it again. Bring it in the cavalry. I gotta go back. Gotta go back. Oh my god, no, don't hit me.
2 hours later.
I'm getting it.
Popular 2B dance move. No.
Oh no.
How was that, Kiss?
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Perfect. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
All right. Next question.
Yep, next question.
Actually, there are 3 questions.
There are 3 questions
From one person right here.
in the server?
No, in the Twitter thread.
Oh, in the Twitter thread. Okay.
Somebody just posted 2 questions.
Okay.
All right, 500 ant-sized ducks or 5 duck-sized ants.
500 duck-sized ants. Obvious. No. What? Huh?
I'm actually not sure if this is supposed to be a who would win question or a what would you rather have exist in the world or what.
I mean, imagine having like tiny ant-sized ducks. That would be adorable. But then I'd be scared that I'd step on them. And then I'd be like upset at myself.
Oh, I was gonna play the disappearing duck, but oh yeah, there it is. There you go. That's what would happen if you stepped on a ant-sized duck.
No. What would I rather fight? Out of what? What am I fighting?
Would you rather fight 500 ant-sized ducks or 5 duck-sized ants?
I would be too scared to face the ginormous ants, so I would fight the tiny little ducks. But I'd feel bad about it.
Oh, you would kill 500 little ducks?
I'd feel bad about it.
Hang on, let me,
Oh my god, no, don't. No!
Oh, I can't simulate what that would sound like, unfortunately, because it doesn't, stockpile the, blurb requests.
What am I fighting for?
This isn't happening! I love that clip so much.
Why would you kill ducks? I'd be too scared to face off these duck-sized ants. No, I'm not a monster.
What about side by side with your boyfriend?
Then I'd face off against the ant.
Yeah.
Yay.
I was trying to make a Lord of the Rings reference. Bruh, oh my god, the ants in I think Fallout 1. I think they're in 1 and 2, but I might be wrong. But like there's like big ol' ants in or some such thing in like Fallout 1 and 2, and they're just so annoying.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make Phoenix fight the ants and I'll just like watch.
I would do it. I would punch the shit out of those ants like in Fallout.
You could feel the crack of their duck bones. No.
Not the duck bones, they're tiny, tiny duck bones.
No. I feel so bad now. I feel like a monster.
No, they wouldn't. They'd be too tiny because they're ant-sized.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Okay, there's more questions.
Oh my god.
The next one is former President of the United States Barack Obama, smash or pass?
Pass.
Good choice. Hey, if you've read Obama's biography, he was definitely not the kind of guy who you want on your trail.
Yeah, just I'd be like pass. No.
There's like a section where he's like, I would pretend to be really into socialist theory so that I could sleep with socialist girls.
Why? Why would I
It's
pass
like,
up on the
it's like,
drama?
okay, dude, why? First of all, cringe. Second of all, why would you admit to that years later? Like, you didn't have to admit that in your biography.
He owns Obama Gaming. Oh my god. Next question?
Yes, next question. If you could reincarnate as any animal, what would it be?
A fox, obviously.
I don't know. I feel like I get cat vibes from you more often than not.
Oh my god. I mean, I guess I would kind of reincarnate as like a cat, but it's possible I was a cat in my previous life, so there's that.
Obama did what is such a great so many possible answers to that. A fish.
The fish. You think I'd
Oh my
be
god.
some sort of fish?
Well, thank you, Zaksu, Zashu, whatever the pronunciation is.
I'm just laughing because, like, I think you'd be some sort of fish. What gives you that impression?
All right. Oh, I think we missed Zaksu's question before they left.
Oh no!
Although they may have been asking somebody else. I'm not totally sure. I'll just I'll go with it anyway. Drunk streaming when?
Oh my god. I don't know if that would ever come into fruition. I'm kind of like ow. Like I'm kind of nonsensical anyway, but when I'm drunk, it just turns into like, what are you even talking about anymore? Like, I don't know.
I could confirm that when Chica is very alcoholed up, she just her sentences are just complete nonsense, just absolute like point A to point Z.
Mm-hmm. People would probably enjoy that though.
It might be fun, but I don't know if it would be fun for you.
Yeah, not for me it wouldn't. Like Kiss Abyss asked a question in the chat,
All right.
in the
If you
stream.
get isekai'd and you get to choose between being in the Attack on Titan world as a scout or in the Tokyo Ghoul world as a random ghoul, which would you choose?
Does it have to be those two?
I mean, I don't know about Tokyo Ghoul, but I would not personally recommend being in the Attack on Titan world.
Yeah.
It is an absolute living nightmare.
Yeah, I think I'd go for being a ghoul in Tokyo Ghoul. Like, from what I know of Attack on Titan. Like, it's just full-on misery. Misery in that series.
Oh, the misery!
Oh, the misery. Oh no, add one.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Oh my god.
Oh god, alright, let's take a little moment while we wait for people to come back from ads.
Okay. Oh my god. No, no. See if there's any more in the server. Kisaba says, I am unaffected as I am also in the server listening, so there are no ads. Oh my god. Snoom also says, boyfriend singing stream when?
That could happen anytime. Frankly, I like to think of every stream as some percentage of boyfriend singing stream.
The chat demands boyfriend karaoke. I mean, he could literally go about it now, but I don't know if he'd want to put that much pressure on himself.
Wow, I'm looking at the related posts for your Q&A tweet, and it's all horny stuff.
How is it all horny stuff?
It's Captain Crunch's oops all horny VTubers.
Oh my god. Okay, people are back from the ads now.
Cool. Alright. Let's move to the next question. Oh yeah, following that same thread, there was Plush When.
Oh, Plushman. I am telling you that it is a process. It is a process with the plush when.
Trust the process.
Trust the process.
Yes, it's
suggest...
we're we're still in negotiations on the plush. We're figuring out like what the design's gonna look like and everything.
Yeah.
It's again it's very probable that it could happen, but no guarantees just yet.
Yeah, there's no guarantees just yet. You highly suggest that I watch Attack on Titan. Okay, very important question. Oh boy, what is the very important question? Oh boy. Um, it's gonna be expensive.
This seems I think this is a reference that we don't get.
Oh my god. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or games unlimited games but no games? Or games unlimited games but no games?
It sounds like something you would say.
It does sound like something I would say, like
Persona before, Persona after,
but
before,
bef-
after,
before
before.
Persona before after but
She can play the
before.
clip.
Oh my god. I have to play the clip now. I am morally obligated to play the clip. Okay.
You have a duty to your audience to play the clip.
Yes. Okay, there it is. Move your character with the directional buttons or left stick. Use the right stick and LB/RB buttons to control the camera.
Oh my god, gameplay.
Oh my god, gameplay! Finally! I didn't think it was ever gonna happen. Wow! Wow!
What, is this just Persona?
Persona before, after Persona, or before?
You okay?
What?
After, before? Play.
Persona before, after, or before.
Persona before, after, before?
This is why we love Chica.
Oh, thank you. I sometimes stumble over my words and I don't know what to say.
It's okay, it just makes it better.
She speaks dyslexia.
She speaks in the tongues of the gods.
I speak in the tongue of the gods. And you need to hydrate me for all time. Okay?
Should we get you quite a lot of hydration right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Or
The tongue of the fox, you say?
tongue of the fox? What?
I'm not going to continue that line of thought.
What? Ow. Oh my god. What was
I don't know, how horny are we allowed to get on Twitch?
I don't know. Like,
Like Twitter's like anything goes, basically, but I don't know so much about Twitch.
you need to water the fox. Oh, ow. Ow.
Water the fox.
Watering the fox. Congrats, I now have gained a German accent. What? She seems dry. I think a question was up there for a second. Everyone's kind of like going crazy with the hydrate.
Would you rather commit war crimes or commit actual crimes?
I don't want to commit war crimes.
I think like most like actual crimes, quote unquote, are like nonsense, and whereas war crimes tend to be like actually harmful, and there's a good reason why they're considered so much worse.
If you're not a VTuber and a woman, incredibly horny. What? If you're not a VTuber and a woman, incredibly. Oh, that's the answer to how corny you can get on Twitch.
Yep. I don't think that's correct. I think there's a different name for that.
Are there any other questions that we're missing? Oh my god.
Let me. Oh, there was collabs when.
Collapse with. Uh, okay. My preference with collabs that I've like kind of decided is I like to know or have like a couple conversations with the person beforehand.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
More collabs. I like to have at least like having actual sex on stream horse.
Well, you heard the request. Let's do it.
Like, oh my god. Like, I like to talk to the people first and have a couple conversations and see how comfortable I am with them first.
You gotta figure out that chemistry.
Yeah. Like, I have to figure out the chemistry first. So, like, I do have ideas with people that I want to have collabs with, but it's just a matter of like finding the time to have calls with them to get the general chemistry down. You believe one person did that and got banned for like 3 days? Am I going to have a multiple people collab? Maybe in the future, if like I feel comfortable enough with enough of the people.
So just to be clear, Chica, that means not just one other person, but at least two other people on call with you.
Yeah, I know. Sure? Question mark?
That means that's doubtful.
That means doubtful. Okay, you've got a fun question. If I could have... If you could, what would be your quirk in My Hero Academia? What would my quirk be? I'm very sensitive to other people, so like I'd probably be able to feel other people's emotions.
It would be sending the fans to rehab.
Sending the fans to rehab.
I don't know if you've heard about like what was going on with that. Like I think it was like a jump cover or something recently, or like a graphic novel cover from My Hero Academia. But oh boy, a lot of people came out in defense of a teenage character being naked.
I I just don't follow these things. I kind of fell off the wagon with anime.
That's probably for the best.
Like the last anime I was even remotely interested in was Spy X Family.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You should check out JoJo as well.
Foxichika
No, Horny Rehab.
jailing people. I think there were like 2 questions above that. I'm like, okay. Based, Chica, based. If it's called shrimp fried rice, does that mean that a shrimp fried the rice? Or does it mean the rice fried the shrimp? Got you there.
I think that would be shrimp fried by rice.
Yeah? All
Chica,
about...
what do you think of apartment complexes?
What? Apartment complexes? I don't know. It's an apartment and it's complex.
We got her, ladies and gentlemen, and others.
Rice fried shrimp. Stop making me hungry, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
I swear I keep bringing it up on stream, but like that David Bowie bit where he says "ladies and gentlemen" and others, and the audience laughs, and he looks so mad because he's not kidding. Like he wasn't kidding.
He was not kidding.
He was legitimately like making a space for non-binary people, and like the audience didn't get it.
How dare they? Apartments are complex, to be fair. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Okay, we have a couple more on David Bowie is based, or was, God rest his soul.
Who's down for some pizza? To be honest,
A new question from Kiss.
oh, if space is bigger than Earth and the universe is bigger than space and dimension is bigger than the universe, what is bigger than the dimension?
Warner
What?
Bros. Multiverses.
What?
This stream is not sponsored by Multiverses.
What? What? Huh? What?
It's a question of scale. You have the Earth, which is like the smallest thing in this, then space, which is bigger than that, and then the universe, which is bigger than that, and then a dimension, which is like the biggest of all of them. So then what would be bigger than a dimension?
Me?
That could mean so many things.
Confuse the VTuber time. She could just
Persona before, after, before, Persona before. We also we have one more question from the Twitter thread that will apparently determine the fate of the world.
Oh my god.
Do you play Pokemon, and if so, what generation is your favorite? I'm going to hold off on answering this until you've said your part.
Um, just give me a second, like.
The model is really physicalizing your confusion.
um, I'm like switching between two different things, and
What are you switching for?
I'm not. I what? I was doing something for someone. Ow.
Your stream is a bunch of someone's that you're doing something for.
I know.
That's right, you're all somebody's.
Okay. Insert raised eyebrow gif.
So do we have an answer?
What was the question again?
I know I have an answer. It's do you play Pokemon, and if so, what is your favorite generation?
I used to play Pokemon, and my favorite generation. I don't remember the generations, which ones are which. Ow,
Well, which
bonk.
games did you like the best?
I liked the ones with N in.
Okay, so Black, White, Black 2, White 2.
Yes.
So that would be Gen 5.
I like Gen 5 then.
It's the same for me, and I literally have been trying to write like a video essay on it for like 10 plus years now.
Let's go! Gen 5 is the correct answer.
It's just it feels like such a step forward from everything that the series had been up to that point, and then like upon reaching that peak, the series just like nosedived in a way that it still hasn't recovered from.
Mm.
And there's all kinds of reasons for that. Like I don't think it's really fair to put the blame on Game Freak when they are one small piece of the wider franchise that honestly is more focused on like the anime and the merchandise. Like the games form a very small piece of that, but a piece that is pretty much forced to be in its place. Like they have to put out a game on a regular cycle so that everything else can keep moving. But it's really not important how good the games are or how well they sell, provided everything else keeps running smoothly.
Snoop says,
Yeah, no,
hey, I
I'm
love
not.
the recent gens.
This is not to take away from like the fun that people have with these newer games. It's just like I feel like those people deserve better, the developers deserve better, and all around the situation that Pokemon is in right now is just bad for everybody. Except of course the publishers who make all the money. Me personally, I completely dropped off after Sun and Moon because like that was kind of the last straw for me.
I just like I dropped off quite early, I think. Like I tried to stay on the boat as long as I could, but like I just couldn't get behind Sword or Shield. I couldn't get behind um uh some other ones I forgot.
Pokemon Let's Go.
Oh god, I definitely couldn't get behind that.
I was I had this thing back in the day, a little event I called Pokemon Let's Go Play a Better Game, where I instead of the month that Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out, I just replayed Leaf Green instead.
Like, yes, I will just play Leaf Green.
Pokemon Let's Go Play a Better Game!
At least they didn't do Let's Go Vulpix. Then they would have like had me under the thumb.
No, see, what you should really be scared of is Let's Go Black and White.
What?
There is they literally skipped Johto and Hoenn to get to Sinnoh remakes, so we are in for potentially one of the worst things that's ever happened to the series if they go through with Gen 5 remakes. So be very afraid of that.
Okay, I'm afraid. Okay, I'm afraid.
Oh wait, yeah, the new games with like the penis dragons.
Penis dragons.
That was like all anybody was talking about when they did that trailer with the legendaries revealed. Like there was at least like one frame of each trailer where the legendaries just looked very penile.
I mean, there's like the one of Diglett, right?
I'm not saying there's never been a Pokemon that's looked penile before, but
no, I mean there's literally the one of Diglett, like that they have now, that looks like an actual penis.
Wait, is there a new Diglett form?
Yes. There's a new Diglett form.
Yeah, the dragon penis motorcycles.
Like the new form of Diglett just looks like.
All right, I'm gonna look up Diglett.
Oh my god.
All right, let's see. Let's test that theory. Okay, so we got a Alolan Diglett, and that looks like it's just got a little sprig of hair on its head.
It's not a regional form, Snoom says.
Oh, it's not?
No.
What is it then?
It's like, it's got another name. It's like, I don't know. I forgot the name of it, but it's literally just Diglett, but white and pink. It's like a new Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. It's not literally Diglett. It's a Pokemon that looks like Diglett.
Yeah. People really
Um,
abusing Diglett. So it looks like Diglett, but long and white.
okay, I'm looking here.
It's a convergent evolution.
Oh, like a split evolution
Mm.
from Diglett. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so. It's when two completely separate species evolve into similar things.
Y'all are not making it very clear what this is.
I refuse to call it Wiglet. Its name is Wiglet. I love how this is just divulged into, like, Pokemon. Oh no, that's the biological term.
Oh no!
Just
I found it. Oh boy. Man, they really approved that.
Yeah.
There's a screenshot of like when okay, well I have several screenshots. But like from I'm assuming the reveal trailer with subtitles on them. One of them says, "Since their appearance is different to this extent," and the other one says, "They do have certain anatomical similarities." Anatomical similarities to what? I'll leave that up to you, chat. All right.
It's just Diglett, but long.
I think it would be Diglett.
I am not going to search it up, especially after Phoenix's reaction.
Yeah, it's you know Raymond Raving Rabbids? I'm not going to finish that thought. Never mind.
No. Do we have any more questions or requests?
I have several more questions
Several more questions.
after looking that up. This really is just like the penile generation of Pokemon. Like so many of the ones that I've seen so far have just been cocks.
It's so bad. Like, what have you done, like, Game Freak?
Why?
Pokemon Company? I don't know.
Are you able to turn back into a Fennec Fox? Or was the transformation one way?
I haven't quite figured that part out yet. I want to say that I can, like, turn into a Fennec Fox, but then I'd have to, like, get art. And
Oh my god, just breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah. Then figure it out. Dang it. Are you able to turn into a Fennec Fox? Let's say yeah. Yeah. I can't do it, like, with this model or anything. Game Freak, more like Game Freaky. Hey.
They are getting game freaky with these designs.
They are. Oh my god.
Did you see Alolan Executor?
Yeah, I think I did.
You know. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Oh, not the ads.
Not the ads.
Well, thank you very much, Judas Nathan.
Have fun with your D&D.
Being a nerd.
Have fun being...
The angriest gamer you've ever heard. It's Chica. Chica's the angriest gamer you've ever heard.
I'm not the angriest gamer. I'm more like the chillest gamer, maybe?
No, I'm the chillest gamer, bro.
No, you're not.
I'm super chill. I don't think Lopunny was like explicitly based on that. I think that's a connection that people made after the fact. But like they have not shied away from making Pokemon that are like human enough to be considered attractive.
Mm.
Need I remind everyone of the great Lucario incident?
Your return!
Welcome.
You are now going to catch... Ow. Ow. I am now going to catch you. No! No, no, no!
Oh man.
Ow. Ow. Oh my goodness.
You really set those points low.
I know! Ow. Ow. It hurting. Ow, ow, ow.
I'm telling you, at least 50 would probably be good.
Yeah. It hurting.
Don't hurt my Chica.
I'm using an ultra ball. Stay in the ball. No.
Chica, do we shut down redemptions?
I'm not gonna shut down redemptions.
Okay. Do we approve all of them at once?
Fine.
Dead.
Very dead. Oh my god, no, that wasn't me.
So, yeah, like, I think the Pokemon question was really good because there's so much to go over with that. Like,
Mm.
I mean, I kind of like gave the summary, but would you say like anything in particular kind of took you out of Pokemon, or was it just like there wasn't enough keeping you in?
There wasn't enough keeping me in. Like, the magic faded for me. I don't know. I just don't enjoy the Pokemon games as much as I used to anymore.
Is it like the feeling of playing any of them is worse, or just like the ones that you played most recently like felt considerably worse?
The ones I played more recently felt considerably worse.
Okay. Like because I can go back to like, as someone who's in a similar situation, I can go back to like Emerald or Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and obviously Gen 5 and still have a great time.
E.
But like definitely getting older and knowing more about the series has kind of dampened some of the like earlier games. Like I mean, I basically don't play Gen 1 and 2 because I feel like they're just way too far behind like what I like about the series, which was like mainly established in Gen 3.
Mhm.
Um, and so with that in mind, Emerald is very good. I mean, presumably you can tie Ruby and Sapphire into that as well, but I basically only play Emerald when I play like Hoenn. Um, and then Fire Red and Leaf Green are pretty weak, I guess. Like I would still rather play them than the Gen 1 equivalents or Let's Go. Um, but there's definitely like they're too stuck in the past in terms of like Pokemon selection, um, the storyline, like all the new stuff in Fire and Leaf Green is great. The Sevi Island stuff is actually like the best content in the game, but they lock it mostly into like the end game, and getting to that point really sucks.
Mm. You were never a big fan of Pokemon. You played the
um,
DS games of Pokemon, but that's because your brother let you. But other games caught your attention more. I get that.
Oh yeah, I mean, if it's not something that you got into when you were younger, it can be hard to like get on board with Pokemon when you're older.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like, I mean, I would reiterate that the games I mentioned, Emerald, uh, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Gen 5, all have enough compelling stuff on their own to um, like hold your attention even when you're older. Um, but like, yeah, some of the games are just there's not enough to, I guess, stimulate you if you're not already used to how Pokemon works usually.
Mm.
Um, and I mean, I think again, like Gen 5 is the peak of all of this because the story is very involved and asks a lot of interesting questions that you just would not get from any of the other games.
Yeah.
And I think it's even better going through it as somebody who played a lot of like previous games because no matter how much you know about Pokemon, no matter how much you've like seen before, uh, Gen 5, particularly Black and White, are super cool because they basically wipe the slate clean and only have you catching Gen 5 Pokemon um, when you first go through the story. Like it's so refreshing when you've been seeing mostly Gen 1 Pokemon repeated throughout each generation. Um, and it's just like a great way to kind of to not only make things like kind of even for new players who don't know any of these Pokemon, but also to make it a fun new sort of experience for people who are already like bored to death of seeing Pidgey and Rattata for the millionth time. Any more questions, chat?
Questions.
This is, of course, assuming that the chat is not just like totally in love with me gushing about Gen 5 for like an hour. me, not the streamer.
Yeah, you, not the streamer.
It is funny, like, the way that honestly, I kind of feel more at home as like a stream guest than I did when I was actually trying to stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
Because like this like energy that I have or lack thereof um wasn't great for being a solo streamer.
Mm.
I mean, I've shown you like my old clips, and like a lot of the time I had to like overperform in order to kind of match what I was seeing in other people.
Yeah, I get that.
And I don't know, there was like there was kind of a conflict there because on the one hand, um, I was under the impression that I would have to um, be kind of like other streamers in order to get an audience. Um, while at the same time, I just was not getting those numbers at all.
Mm-hmm.
And, ultimately fell out of it because of that.
Yeah.
It's I had too much stacking up in my offline life, and it wasn't rewarding enough to feel like it was worth it. In spite of that,
Yeah.
but being here, being like your frequent guest, I think fits me a lot better because now, um, people aren't directly coming to see me. They don't expect anything of me. um, and you've got like your fun, uh, cute little cartoon avatar.
Yeah.
Um, and so like, you can be the star of the show and I can just be like support basically.
Yeah.
And I think that dynamic works very well for both of us.
It does. Support me.
I don't think I'll go back to streaming like ever, but I appreciate the thought. If any, my point in saying all this is I think that this relationship of being Chica's guest works better for me than being a solo streamer ever did.
Mm.
I feel more at home doing this.
Yeah.
Because yeah, like I mean, not only uh do I get to just kind of be like on the sides kind of saying my stuff while you are like, uh bringing more of like the bubbly kind of fun energy. Um but also like, when you're kind of uh struggling to, I guess, like uh communicate or to entertain, I'm able to support you there.
Yeah.
So I think it's quite good for us both.
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 I'm from the West Coast, baby.
I do know that. Yeah, if no one has any like more questions. Aw. Kissa said you should do what makes you feel more comfortable, and they will support you in the shadows.
I appreciate you, Kiss. You're super cool.
Like,
We love our Chica Cups.
yeah. Yeah, if no one has like any more questions or anything, like, um, might be a good time to wind down. Might.
Well, here's the thing, right? And we probably should have mentioned this earlier, but chat, we're gonna let you in on a little secret. It's not actually a secret, but our good friend Koi is doing a just chatting stream where she's gonna be reacting to various clips that people have sent in, and we may or may not have sent in like 10 plus clips.
Well, let's say like 5 or more than that, something around there.
A large number of clips.
East.
And we're thinking here like that's starting pretty soon, and since our lovely audience contributed a lot to that, contributed a lot to getting us fun clips, we would love to bring y'all over to that stream in a fun little raid to not only boost Koi, but also so that everybody can see their hard work paying off with the clips being reacted to, and their dedication to our lovely Lady Chica.
Yeah, like that should be starting soon, I think.
It's 17 minutes until that starts. So depending on what y'all want, chat, we can either like break it off and give everybody a little bit of time in between, or we can hold out the stream and then start the raid as soon as Koi is online.
It depends, like, what everyone feels like doing.
I would be happy to just like fill the time with like streaming something. I've been playing Murder by Numbers lately, and that's a lot of fun. We could do voices.
We could. I'd have to go on the be right back screen and then, well, I'd have to change it. I don't know what.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know what I do.
You just switch it over and then put the Discord stream into. Would that work actually? Can I? I don't think you can stream in a podcast channel.
You can't.
I don't know. I mean, we could move to a different channel.
We could.
Tragically, we would lose our real time Kiss Abyss, but the stream would still be going. So
yeah.
So they would just be able to go there. What do we think? Do we do a funny little stream to pass the time? Do we take a break now so that people can do some stuff in between, or what do y'all want to do?
Yeah, it's up to you, chat. Oh my god, it's completely my choice. Oh my god.
I mean, technically yes, but also like we are looking for audience feedback on this.
Yeah, we're looking for audience feedback on this.
All right, I'm gonna say switch overlays.
Oh my god. That's gonna be a bit messy.
Is it?
Just a little, cause like everyone's gonna see the process.
Oh, okay. Have a good one, Nightwolf.
Have a good one, Nightwolf. I think it would be good to like kind of break it off for now, because like my eyes are starting to hurt and I need to wear my glasses.
Oh yeah. If you need some time, then yeah. All right, everybody. Don't forget though. Just a Koi Fish is gonna be airing those clips and reacting, so we can put a link in the chat. Well, it's not up yet, but
Yeah.
if you're in the Discord server, it'll be there. Otherwise, did you retweet it?
Hmm?
Did you retweet the
No, I haven't.
clips thread?
No.
Okay, now would be a good time to do that, especially if she has corrected the time.
Yeah. Like, I had a lot of fun answering questions. And
Yo.
I love you.
So I'm just looking at this cool fan art on your Twitter that I did not see before.
What?
There's cool fan art on your Twitter that I didn't see before.
Which one?
The one hand challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely don't image search that, but it's cool.
Yeah. I would like more fan art in the future.
Yeah, fans, get artin'. We still don't. I don't think we still don't have anything in Foxy or 34.
We don't.
Chat. Chica's horny. Chica needs some lewd art.
Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that. Oh my god.
Believe it.
I believe it. Oh my god. Thank you for joining the stream, everyone, and I will leave you on that note.
Hashtag Foxy or 34.
Oh no. Goodbye, everyone.